I knew that I was going to come to Iowa the day that I toured campus.
It felt like, all right, this is where I'm supposed to be.
I was really surprised with how close-knit the community is here in Iowa.
Being here in Iowa City, there were so many things going on. It was such a vibrant academic and intellectual, but also creative community.
And it feels like you're always surrounded kind of by family.
I've never even been into sports. I learned just how awesome it is to be in that community of we are all students here right now cheering on this one thing.
Every time I wear a Hawkeye shirt, I always hear somebody yell, "Go Hawks," at me. So I know that that's going to follow me wherever I go.
Coolest thing about being a Hawkeye is that it doesn't mean one thing.
I want to be a visual storyteller and a filmmaker. What's been given to me here can really help me with that.
I got a lot of leadership experience, and I want to use that skill to impact other people.
Valuing the people that you work with is the most important thing, and that's definitely the lesson that I'm going to take away.
From COVID and everything that happened, I was stripped down to the essentials of leaning on my people and learning how to allow people to help me.
It was really hard to kind of adjust to being at home all the time.
Through this whole PhD course, I had 2 kids. It was exciting, at the same time challenging.
Not being able to see my family, that was really tough in a way that I probably still haven't completely processed.
I'm thankful for the peers as well as the mentors that I've had who have allowed me to be resilient.
I would love to thank my mom, my dad, obviously.
I have a lot of people to thank here. It starts with professors and the students that I've met.
Definitely like to thank my advisor, Professor Uday Kumar.
My neighbors and my community members here in Iowa City.
I'd like to thank my fiance for being there and supporting me.
Thank you to my friends for making all of this worth it.
Good evening and welcome. My name is Amanda Tyne and I'm the Associate Provost for Graduate and Professional Education and Dean of the Graduate College. On behalf of my colleagues, I'm delighted to greet all of you who've gathered here today to celebrate this important occasion. Graduates, I know it's been a long road. You've persisted through the highs and lows that come with earning a master's degree. This is truly a phenomenal accomplishment that should make you very proud. I'm so excited to be able to participate in this ceremony with you this evening, one that marks a very special and significant moment in your lives. I know I speak on behalf of so many of my colleagues at the University of Iowa when I say we can't wait to see what you will do next. We know you'll take all you've learned at Iowa with you as you go out into the world to do great things. You are our best and brightest. We're counting on you because the future of our country and the international community to which many of you belong depends to a large extent on your knowledge and expertise to help solve local and global problems today and into the future. We depend on you because we know the critical role you will play in advancing future knowledge, innovation, economic development, arts, healthcare, and education, to name just a few of the areas where you have expertise. And perhaps most importantly, we are relying on you to be leaders in the kind of critical thinking that fosters complex problem solving and a path toward global understanding. The accomplishments of your graduate careers that have come to fruition today have prepared you to move forward to face the opportunities and challenges the future holds with newfound confidence and perseverance. Friends and family, I'm happy you are here as well. You've encouraged and supported these graduates through the exciting but often stressful process of earning a master's degree. Your devotion to them is so important, and we are pleased that you're able to help us celebrate tonight. Before we begin the formal ceremony, I'd like to pause to recognize a few individuals sharing in this experience tonight. Ahead of this ceremony, we've enjoyed music from the Iowa Brass Quintet. Members of the quintet are Dr. Jonathan Allen, Professor John Manning, Keely Cruz, Jake Fekete, and Kevin Sells. Thank you for sharing your talents with us today. Robin Hyken from Hands Up Communications is serving as the American Sign Language interpreter for our ceremony. Robin will be interpreting most portions of the event, but because of the number of graduates, she will not be signing the graduates' names. Thank you, Robin. I would also like to introduce you to my colleagues on the stage who are here to help us celebrate. I would request that each of you stand when introduced. First, I'm thrilled to have President Barbara Wilson on hand to assist me in the conferral of degrees. In addition, I'd like to recognize collegiate leadership on the stage. Maggie Chirazi, Associate Dean, College of Public Health. Barry Thomas, Senior Associate Dean, Tippie College of Business. Julie Zerwick, Dean, College of Nursing. Pam Wesley, Associate Dean, College of Education. Bonnie Sunstein, Professor of English and Literacy, Culture, and Language Education. Christine Getz, Associate Dean, College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Shelley Campo, Associate Dean, Graduate College. And H.S. Uday Kumar, Associate Dean, College of Engineering. We're also pleased to have Jennifer Blackhurst, Associate Dean for Graduate Professional Programs in the Tippie College of Business, serving as our faculty marshal. It's now my pleasure to ask alumna Kate Hefner to say a few words. Kate Hefner is a postgraduate researcher of science fiction and gender studies in the School of History at the University of Kent in Canterbury, England. She's an alumna of the University of Iowa School of Library and Information Science, where she studied book history and the history of readers. She has served as a judge for the prestigious Arthur C. Clarke Book Award and as the assistant book editor for the Cambridge Journal, the British Journal of the History of Science. In 2022, she was awarded the Peter Nichols International Prize for Best Essay in Science Fiction for her research on feminist science fiction fan cultures. Welcome, Kate.
Thank you, Dean Tyne. Good evening. It's my pleasure to be with you tonight and to share a communal joy and well wishes for the graduating class of 2023. Tonight, we are joined by esteemed faculty, parents, alumni, and friends to honor you and your quest for knowledge in higher education. Over the past few years, you've worked diligently within your graduate programs to pursue research in your specialized interest. You've shown dedication and resilience in your pursuit of knowledge, staying steadfast in times of turmoil and great change. In many ways, your own individual experience in pursuit of higher education shares similarities to an epic science fiction narrative. You've explored new worlds of higher education, searching through the cosmos of possibilities in your profession. You've bravely attended courses online and in person, journeying through the portals of hallways and Zoom sessions. You may have even confronted and battled intergalactic creatures such as paper deadlines, work schedules, family commitments, and other conflicts. You have faced adversity with tact and grace like a true Jedi. The journey that you have undertaken does not end today. Instead, like most epic science fiction stories, this moment begins as a sequel and prequel to your journey. You will continue to face challenges, experience triumphs, and engage in self-discovery as your galaxy of possibilities expand. Instead of battling midterms, you may encounter a new species of conflicts, like meetings that could have been an email. But through it all, I'd like you to remember that this is an unwritten saga, and you are both the protagonist and author of your own narrative. You are equipped with tools of knowledge, deep community bonds, and your tenacious spirit to explore and create new worlds. As you boldly go where no person has gone before, remember that you're connected to thousands of interstellar comrades in the form of university alumni who have undertaken similar conquests. Remember that you have the support and love of your family, friends, and communities to ensure your continued success going forward. Congratulations, graduates. May you live long and prosper.
Thank you, Kate. We now come to the most important part of the program, the moment when we recognize each degree recipient. As I mentioned earlier, I'm joined today by President Wilson, who will assist in the conferral of degrees. As we move through the ceremony, in order that each graduate's name may be clearly heard, please hold your applause until all the master's graduates have been introduced. Then we'll give everyone a full round of applause. Graduates, President Wilson and I are happy to shake hands with those who are comfortable. We also welcome an elbow bump, a thumbs up, or just a nod and an offered congratulations. We will follow your lead with whatever seems right for you. I now invite President Wilson to come forward. President Wilson, these candidates have completed all the requirements for the degrees Master of Arts, Master of Accountancy, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Computer Science, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Health Administration, Master of Public Affairs, Master of Public Health, Master of Science in Nursing, Master of Social Work, and Specialist in Education.
Thank you, Dean Tyne. On recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate College and by the authority vested in me by the Iowa Board of Regents, I confer on each of you the degree of Master of Arts, Master of Accountancy, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Computer Science, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Health Administration, Master of Public Affairs, Master of Public Health, Master of Science in Nursing, Master of Social Work, and Specialist in Education, as qualified and designated. Congratulations.
Thank you, President Wilson. Would the master's degree recipients please come forward to be recognized?
Grace Elizabeth Train, Master of Science in Business Analytics. Evan Dimambu, Master of Arts in Teaching and Learning. Don Van Schumpert, Master of Arts, Sport and Recreation Management. Amir Ghanbari, Master of Science in Epidemiology. Samira Afshari, Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering. Sepir Yadullahi, Master of Science, Urban and Regional Planning. Sydney Evans, Master of Public Health. Morgan Jean Forbes, Master of Arts in Teaching and Learning. Cynthia Ijeoma Ibiawachi, Master of Science in Business Analytics. Hardik Kalra, Master of Science in Health and Human Physiology. Lauren Steinke, Master of Science in Health and Human Physiology. Abigail Deline Craig, Master of Science in Teaching and Learning. Erin Slagle, Master of Arts in Teaching and Learning. Addison Kruger, Master of Arts in Teaching and Learning. Marianne McGrain, Master of Science in Teaching and Learning. Yodan Shui, Master of Arts in Music. Shinzu Chen, Master of Arts in Music. Garrett Baumler, Master of Arts in Music. Brian Ramad Parker, Master of Arts, Educational Policy and Leadership Studies. Casey Renee McMurray, Master of Arts, Educational Policy and Leadership Studies. Haytham Osman, Master of Public Health. Abdul Mahmood Al-Wali, Master of Public Health. Janelle Flores, Master of Arts, Teaching and Learning. Elizabeth Grace Jivok, Master of Arts, Teaching and Learning. Colin Giselle, Master of Arts, Educational Policy and Leadership Studies. Eric Kerr, Master of Arts, Educational Policy and Leadership Studies. Amy Kristen Sunderman, Master of Arts, Strategic Communication. Danielle Robert Leiphart, Master of Science, Geoscience. Nicholas Michael Martin, Master of Arts, Sport and Recreation Management. Cade Michael Aspelmeyer, Master of Art, Sport and Recreation Management. Connor Bendel, Master of Arts, Sport and Recreation Management. Matthias D. Steen, Master of Art, Sport and Recreation Management. Derek Ravlin, Master of Arts, Sport and Recreation Management. Elizabeth Marie Krebs, Master of Art, Sport and Recreation Management. Hank Gerst, Master of Science, Chemical and Biochemical Engineering. Ravikant Timmalapalli, Master of Science, Business Analytics. Ramaprasad Palanichami, Master of Science, Business Analytics. Michael Bennett Downey, Master of Science, Business Analytics. Brennan Dorighi, Master of Science, Finance. Dominic Giannini, Master of Science, Finance. Emily Lopata, Master of Science, Finance. Harrison Ersbo, Master of Science, Finance. Nicholas Thomas Biancuzzo, Master of Science, Finance. Kelly Izard, Master of Science, Finance. Taylor Keegan Bell, Master of Science, Finance. Isaac McSorley, Master of Science, Business Analytics. Mattison Bellardo, Master of Science, Business Analytics. An Bui Nat Wu, Master of Science, Business Analytics. Ming Xuan Lai, Master of Science, Finance. Ashani Vaidya, Master of Computer Science. Ruchi Joshi, Master of Computer Science. Anand Gopalakrishnan, Master of Computer Science. Adam Hegland, Master of Accountancy. Danielle Renee Jaworski, Master of Accountancy. Lavar Kidd, MFA in Dance. Todd Rhodes, MFA in Dance. Zoe Miller, MFA in Dance. Anna Hathaway, Master of Science, Business Analytics. Nicole Coates, Master of Science, Business Analytics. Carrie Anna Cox, Master of Science, Business Analytics. Jacob Anderson, Master of Science, Business Analytics. Jeff Roberts, Master of Science, Business Analytics. Atieno Winnie Freda Cabwe, Master of Science, Business Analytics, Finance. Christos Andrios, Master of Science, Finance. Suleiman Leonardo Aslan, MFA in Art. Noah Jonathan Gernander, Master of Science, Pharmacy. Landon Howell, Master of Science, Biomedical Engineering. Andrew Martin Sula Matthews, Master of Science, Teaching and Learning. Isaac Eigner Bybee, Master of Science, Industrial Engineering. Kimberly Jo Siddick Camarata, Master of Arts, Library and Information Science. Carlisle Isley, Master of Arts, Library and Information Science. Jody Marie Newman Heinrichs, Master of Arts, Library and Information Science. Alexandra Baumhoff, Master of Arts, Library and Information Science. Wilson Emily, Master of Arts, Teaching and Learning. Brian Brookhart, Master of Science, Health and Human Physiology. Mevish Khan, Master of Science, Business Analytics. Alexander Hawk Chow, Master of Arts, Speech Pathology and Audiology. Reed Zarodnik, Master of Science, Business Analytics. Michael Clay Madison, Master of Science, Business Analytics. Matthew Dahms, Master of Science, Business Analytics. Stephen Stylianos, Master of Science, Sustainable Development. Terrin Hansen, Master of Science, Business Analytics. Pamela Catherine Ashbrenner, Master of Arts, Teaching and Learning. Abby Claire Timberlake, Master of Arts in Teaching. Ana Laura Osorio Accord, Master of Arts in Teaching and Learning. Sean Robert Ryan, Master of Science in Biomedical Engineering. William Geiler, Master of Science, Interdisciplinary Studies, Neuroscience. Masi Zaboli, Master of Science, Business Analytics. Matthew John Pierrick, Master of Science, Business Analytics. Nicholas Boehm, Master of Science, Business Analytics. Chase Fuller, Master of Science, Astronomy. Karunakar Gudipati, Master of Science, Business Analytics. Jacob Shuley, Master of Science, Chemistry. Jocelyn Horanituze, Master of Science, Data Science. Farah Ahmed, Master of Science in Data Science. Olivia Fraser, Master of Science, Data Science. Caitlin Lee Klein, Master of Science, Business Analytics. Christian David Moreno Ramos, Master of Science, Business Analytics. Larissa Ann Taylor, Master of Arts, Teaching and Learning. Caitlin Peterson, Master of Arts, Teaching and Learning. Mackenzie Farney, Master of Arts in Teaching. Christian Martinez, Master of Arts in Teaching. Walter David Navarro Giraldo, Master of Science, Civil and Environmental Engineering.
Now, this audience did not hold its applause. But I can understand why. This is a great group of students. Let's give them a great round of applause. I'm now pleased to recognize tonight's student speaker, Grace Train. Grace just received a Master of Science in Business Analytics. After Grace speaks, President Wilson will provide a send-off. Again, my sincere congratulations to you, Grace, and to all of your fellow graduates.
Hello, everyone. My name is Grace Train, and it is an honor to represent this class of graduates. As a self-proclaimed data nerd, I know the importance of numbers. I could go on and say that we now join a community of master's graduates, making up 14% of the US. I could let you know we can expect a 22% increase in salary, and we have the specialized skills to excel in our future careers. But if there's one thing I've learned through my time at Iowa, it's to tell the story. So picture this. I'm in 7th grade. I'm a shy kid who loves math. One day at the end of class, my teacher, Miss Werger, put this problem up on the board. It said, grape minus plum equals apple. Each letter represented a number, and that week I became the 7th grade Goodwill Hunting and solved it. And when I showed Miss Werger my answer, she said, Grace, you are going to do great things. Her words meant a lot to me then and still do now on my girl boss journey. A curiosity to learn next led me to Iowa. Before I knew where I was going to college, my family and I went on this week-long road trip touring schools. Iowa just so happened to be our last stop. I was tired and very hungry. We ended up eating pizza at Airliner, and after that, took a photo laying in the grass of the old Capitol lawn. Wouldn't you know, 5 years later, I would be taking another picture in that same grass, having graduated with my bachelor's in engineering. Through my studies, I learned to think like an engineer, to handle complexity. As I have pivoted to business analytics, I now view myself as an analytical engineer. I have learned new tools to analyze intricate business problems with the capability to tell the data story. Because of COVID, when I graduated then, I watched this nice PowerPoint slide of me in my parents' hotel room. But I stand here today and leave with lifelong friendships, unforgettable experiences, plus those LinkedIn connections. My cohort has become an especially tight-knit community full of curious thinkers. We each came to Tippy with our own unique story and crossed paths for 3 short semesters. You have made classes called Applied Optimization and Database Programming far more memorable than I ever could have imagined. I wouldn't be here without the support I have received through you. My peers, professors, friends, and family taken up the 6th row. It's thanks to you all that I got to call this place my home for the past 6 years. So as we wave goodbye to Iowa, just think, whether you call it hard work, luck, or as I like to say, serendipity, we have all done a very great thing. Now, it's about time I wrap it up with a little help from my friend, ChatGPT. As we stand on the threshold of a new beginning, I encourage each of us to embrace our stories. Our journeys may take us in different directions, but as we move forward, remember, once a Hawkeye, always a Hawkeye. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Thank you, Grace. That was terrific. I love that you focused on storytelling, from engineering to business to a Hawkeye alum. So thank you so much. Those were great words of inspiration. And I like that your family's all here, too. I am so honored to have been part of this really important moment in all of our graduates' lives, and I offer my heartiest congratulations once again to all the graduates on this stage. Let's give them one more round of applause. Now, I know that a graduate education is actually a team effort, and so I also want to thank all the family members, the friends, the teachers, the partners, and the mentors for giving so much to you all for your incredible journey over the years. Right now, graduates, I'm going to ask you to stand, find your people, and give them a big round of applause for all their support. You notice they're a little more subdued than you all are, so there we go. There we go. Thank you. You can sit down again. One of our graduates tonight, as he was crossing the stage, said to me, "I'm sorry, that was my dad," about somebody out there who was kind of loud. So As you, our master's degree graduates, move on to new pursuits, we thank you for working so diligently on your professional education, and of course, most of all, for choosing the University of Iowa for your training. You've contributed significantly to our educational and scholarly excellence here as engaged seminar participants and as collaborators on research and creative projects. Many of you have also taught in our classrooms, sharpening your teaching skills and contributing to our students' education with fresh perspectives and the latest knowledge. And you've contributed greatly to our local communities, as well as to our state and beyond, in generous public service and engagement, and sharing your knowledge and creativity with others. As new master's graduates, you are at the forefront of change. That change is only going to accelerate, both in your professional arenas and in society at large. I know that the intellectual growth and the professional skills that you've developed here at Iowa, and maybe the storytelling too, will help you adapt to, and I hope lead, that change. I look forward to seeing how you will contribute to a better future for us all. Even though we are saying farewell, you of course will always be a part of us. Your work here will always remain a part of our foundation of excellence. And your work in the future will reflect positively on your University of Iowa education. Now, as you go forward, I hope that you will promise to do 3 things. The first one, wear your black and gold Hawkeye gear everywhere you go. We know that a Tiger Hawk anywhere in the world will gather a response of Go Hawks. So remember to wear your gear. Number 2, come back to campus to visit us as often as possible. And 3, and maybe most importantly, continue to support and advocate for the importance of higher education in this world. Yeah, that deserves a round of applause. Thank you. Once again, congratulations, good luck, and best wishes for great success in the wonderful years ahead of you. We are very, very proud of you. So maybe one last 1, 2, 3, go Hawks, okay? 1, 2, 3, go Hawks! Thank you, everyone.